guys, it's Breezy. So today I wanted to vlog about sexual assault laws and reform that I feel needs to happen because things need to change. Now, where I live at this time in MisSOUla, Montana, Montana law says that sexual assault, sorry about the camera there, is only a misdemeanor. So when a man commits sexual assault, he goes to jail for a maximum of 6 months, does not have to register, and can commit sexual assault up to 3 times and not spend a maximum of 5 years in jail on his third concurrent conviction. So, for example, you take an offender who is released after 6 months, does not have to register, and goes on to rape and sexually assault multiple other women or children or even men in our community, and this continues to go on. You have more victims, you have more resources that are going to be struggling to provide care. Yes, it costs a lot of money to put these men into jail long term, but if sexual assault were a felony in Montana, not only would it help save countless lives forever for the rest of the history in our state, it would prevent rape, sexual assault, suicides, even murder. And it would create a reduction in crime. It would actually save our community a ton of money over time because these resources would no longer have to pony up millions in costs for legal fees, for rape kits and rape crisis counseling, for treatment for people who develop severe mental and emotional disorders, who develop everything from addiction issues to alcohol issues, need rehab, need to be hospitalized, have suicide attempts, etc., etc., even to the extent of people having mental health issues and having to have CPS and child protective services involved in their lives because they begin to struggle so severely. All of these resources that are struggling and going under would begin to not have as high a caseload. Resources wouldn't be so stretched. We wouldn't have to be coming up with so much money that we really don't have that keeps getting cut to provide for people who are so desperately in need. And there just wouldn't be nearly as many people in need to begin with, because who knows how many women wouldn't have been raped. And so I really feel that we're in a situation right now where we have a cataclysm event happening with the Me Too movement and women like me that are speaking up and going public, whether or not we get the justice that we deserve. Many of us, our attackers, are still walking free, and this is exactly why we continue to speak up. So I really feel that with the way MisSOUla has been in the press, we've been called the rape capital of the world. We've been on the cover of Time magazine. We have been featured in a best-selling book by John Krakauer, who even filed a lawsuit and lost against our county, which was a real shame. And still, our mayor, who has been our mayor since 2005, has not worked with our city council and local politicians to do a thing to change the law to make it a felony. There are people getting out of jail after 6 months, or not going to jail at all, ever, who are continuing to hurt women and hurt children and hurt men, and who are walking on our campus, on our university right now, still walking there. One of my rapists is on your campus, and the police have known for years, and I continue to speak out, and it goes nowhere. I think that people like me need to step up, and we need to be angry. We need to be angry, and we need to say something, and we need to say that this is not okay, this is intolerable, and we need to do something. And I really would love to see us take action to change these laws. Who knows how many people we're going to save? I mean, MisSOUla, do you really want these people walking around after 6 months? Or with no justice at all? Do you really want these people on campus? Do you really want 50 women being raped when the person was released because one woman like me spoke out, but the laws and the justice system failed them, and they went on to continue to do it? I think that it's ridiculous, and it's inexcusable, and it's intolerable, and it needs to change.